says it's in aisle 3 in about a minute. Haley, we don't have much time. Black peppers, though.
No, put it back.
What'd you say?
Put it back.
Fucking boss easy. Do you hear that? Do you hear that? Two.
Give him a quarter and let him flip a coin.
Yeah, do it.
I'm not gonna buy two.
Oh, okay. But two.
One.
Next time we're getting two.
Next time I'm not paying for it.
I hate you. I think the biggest killer of a vibe, or to me personally, the biggest killer of the day is when you set your mind out to do something, and you think you accomplish it in the end, but it never actually happens. And it's kind of ironic, really, because my whole like motive when I wake up in the morning is get something done. Really, like not get nothing done, not play a bunch of games, just get something that I can say I did during the day. And I was unable to accomplish that. I didn't work out, I didn't run, I didn't do anything. I woke up really late, and that was about it. The day was completely worthless. And on top of that, I was making a video, an informational video about caffeine, but I don't think I can finish it. I don't understand. When I set out to do it, I had a completely different vision than what it came out to be. It's kind of like a milestone as you're making something, is to keep pushing through it, no matter how cringy, terrible, awful, horrible something came out to be, is you just continue and do it. And that's kind of a problem with me. And so I'm going to use my whiteboard over there to help explain kind of how I think about creativity, ideas, pushing through, and getting to it. It's all about creating something, alright? And this is a personal, so I'm going to make sure I write that. Alright, so basically, we have this graph, and this is my progress, and these are all the ideas that I had, my interests, and my goal. So basically, it all started up here, where my progress was 0, but my ideas, interests, and goals were way high. And so as you progress, as for me at least, it starts to come down, where the progress keeps going, but my ideas, interests, and my goals start to fail because things change, things don't work out, and so you get to like this point where if that was your 100% mark, you were about 33% of the way in. I hate this marker. You're about 33%. And so then things take a huge drop to where progress does not advance as much as it did over here. Your ideas, your interests, and your goals even peaked lower. And this is what I call the trash stage. And this is where things really go wrong, where I expect something to be a certain way and it doesn't turn out, and I don't like it, and I think this is worthless and I don't really need to do this. So usually I get stuck around this stage right here, the trash stage, you know? But sometimes things go around to where my ideas, interests, and goals go up, and my progress goes up a ton. And this is what I call the I swear I'm going to finish stage. 90% through. So you can see where the ideas and everything went way up. And the progress went way up. These aren't the same. My ideas, interests, and goals don't stay the same. They change to something from here to here. They're not the same. Like with my caffeine video, it's supposed to be informational, inspirational, but still entertaining. I think that's how you spell it. Can't spell it. And this was at the beginning. At the end of it, it was more comedic with less information. This one with the less information part was the biggest part of why I quit the caffeine video. When I was done with it, I thought it was such garbage. I didn't want to do it. It had my goals at the beginning and the end weren't the same. I didn't feel the same about the video as I did at the beginning. When at the beginning I thought this is going to be the greatest idea I'm ever going to have. But when you got to the end, it was different. I didn't feel the same about it and I felt like it wasn't worth making. And that is the single biggest problem with me, is that once I get to that part where I don't feel like making it, I stop and I don't make it. And I need to push forward and I need to make the video. So then when I get to this, I swarm I'm going to finish stage. When the goals aren't the same, I drop it. This never gets finished. All this gets thrown into the trash. And you'll never see this. And right here is my biggest problem. I never finish an idea that I have. I don't like the way the end looks. Solution. There is no solution. Nothing can fix my problem. Been a direct result in vlogs. When I did my first one, I had so many issues of the black screens, audio. But what I did was I put my solution into it, which was just make it. No matter what, I did it. I put whatever I had and I put it into my editing software and I made whatever I could. So for some reason, my video cut out. So I'm gonna go briefly over past make it, what this is. So basically make it is not something that you have to do alone. You can do it with influence. Influence can help you make something, but you don't want to copy. So influence is something that helps you make something possible, or it influences you to just finish what you started, but there's no solution. You just got to make it. And since there is technically no solution, that directly impacted my vlogs. That's why I only have 2 vlogs, but it's been about 4 to 5 days. But my first vlog had black screens and audio, but I posted it anyways. I decided just to make it with all the problems anyways. I said, there's no reason why I can't just post it and get criticism for it anyways. And that's why I only have 2 vlogs. So I gotta put this make it effort into all my vlogs and everything else. It's just this big thing called make it, dude. So that's why starting now, I'm gonna do every single day, whether I have 2 clips or 200 clips, I'm gonna make a video. It just needs to be something to make me make it. This is key. So that's kind of the reason why today's vlog is gonna be a mix of a few days ago. Was because I thought that I didn't have enough clips to make something. I don't have any like time lapses or cool like cuts, or I couldn't do anything. All I had was me going into a store twice, and then hopefully I can get to like a regularly scheduled kind of thing and make it work. So when it's posted, it's gonna be the 3rd. Then the 4th you should have a normal vlog. Yeah.